Lady Charmaine. Many of you probably know me from my YouTube channel and plus celebrity interviews that I normally do. I interview celebrities on my YouTube channel, plus I have a radio show called LadyCharmaineLive and a television show, LadyCharmaineLive. I have been wearing weaves for 27 years. I know that's a long time. So you can call me a weaveologist. I'm not a cosmetologist, but you can call me a weaveologist because I've been wearing weaves for so long. So I was wearing weaves before weaves was even popular, where you can only get hair either in San Francisco, Los Angeles, or in New York. That was before beauty supply stores was even carrying weaved hair. That's how long I've been wearing weaved hair. So I've been wearing it a long time. So I know the different grades of hair because I remember back in the day when I first started wearing weaves, I'm gonna tell you the quality of hair was awesome. What you would call your Remy hair today or your really raw, unprocessed, I was able to get that hair 27 years ago when people didn't even know if you were wearing a weave or not. So that's how long. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I was the first person in my high school to actually wear a weave when nobody even knew what weaves were. So I've been wearing them a pretty long time. I decided to actually do a review because when I purchase hair from my local beauty supply, I always go back and I give them the reviews, what I think about the hair, if it's good hair, if it's bad hair, if the hair sheds. And then I finally thought about it. Why don't I let my subscribers know? Because currently I have almost 1,000 subscribers. And I'm sure out of the 1,000 subscribers, I'm pretty sure we got some other weave wearers that watch my channel, and you probably want to know about hair because many of us have gone through the YouTube channels and we've seen so many hair reviews. So I decided to do a hair review. I was purchasing some hair overseas and I thought the quality of hair was pretty good. Well, I actually thought it was very good. So I ended up ordering some hair for a family friend. Well, when they got their bundles of hair, their hair shedded. I mean, it was falling out. It wasn't good. It only lasted them for about 30 days. So I decided to say, let me give beauty supply stores another chance and let me see if their quality is as good as they say it is on the actual package. Because I wanted to try to give you a video for those who love to purchase good hair overseas, right? Many of you go to Alibaba or you might go to AliExpress. But then during the holiday season, you might be in that lean time and in between time because now you got to purchase Christmas gifts, right? And you're like, do I want to spend $300 to $400 on some hair? Or should I just go to the beauty supply, pick up some hair, put it in while I'm in that in-between stage? So I'm here to help you figure out if you should go to the beauty supply store and pick up some hair in the in-between stage. So I purchased some hair. I had to write it down. I purchased the Saga, the new Saga Naked. It's pretty popular. It's 7 bundles. So it has 6 bundles plus a closure. So I ended up purchasing the 2 14 inches, 2 16 inches, and 2 18 inches and the closure. It all comes in one package. I felt that it was awesome because I got everything in one package. Boom, I was done. So I decided to color the hair. So if you're looking at the hair now, you're looking at the hair, it's colored. So this wasn't the natural state. I purchased the dark. Well, one thing I did like about the hair, I'm gonna give you some pros and cons. I had to actually write down some notes for myself. What I loved about the hair was that it had so many bundles that came in one pack. Like I said, it was the 7 bundle pack. The price point was really good for that lean time, in between time, that balling on a budget. Mine was on sale for $99.99, so basically it was $100. I got 7 pieces of hair. Girl, who could not beat that? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna snatch this up real quick and I pray that everything works out right. Because on the back of it, I loved it. It had all the care instructions, how to wash it, if you wanted to color it, how to maintain the hair, I thought was great. So the price point was very reasonable. And what I decided to do, I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and color the hair before I actually install the hair. So this is what you're looking at now. I colored it with the Lore'al Highlights Red first, and then I backed it up with the Adore Cellophane, and it was the Magenta color. So that's how I ended up achieving this particular color. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the hair because I know that's what you want to know. I am a big stickler on hair that sheds, and that's one thing I found from beauty supply stores, that a lot of their hair sheds. But this hair, one of the pros was it had very minimal shedding, and I actually washed it and colored it, did several things to it, and very minimal shedding I thought was great. The second thing I liked about the hair, that the hair was soft. It still maintained its bounce even after I washed the hair. Many of you may have washed some of that throwaway hair, as we call it, and the hair is stiff and it doesn't have that bounce back. So that's one thing that I really did like about it. So one, I love the fact that it had 7 pieces that came in the bundle. Number 2, I love the fact that I was able to curl the hair and it had a really good bounce back and it took very well to the color. I like that. But I'm going to give you some things that I did not like about the hair. The weft on the hair was very thin weft. It wasn't like that some of the wefts that you see that are double wefted, but the hair is still pretty thick on there. The wefts were very thin, and so as I put the wefts in my hair, I noticed that the hair wasn't as thick and as lustrous as I would like it if I was going to put that many bundles in the hair. What I found was, it appears to me, I'm not going to make any claims, but it appears to me that they ended up taking one bundle of 14-inch. That's what it appears. It appears that they cut that bundle in half and ended up making 2 14 inches. You following me? It looked like they did the same thing with the 16s and the 18s. Because I've been wearing hair for so long, I know what bundles look like when you do a bundle and how long that bundle should be. So it looked like they just took one bundle, cut it in half, the second one cut it in half, the third one cut it in half. Looked like they made 6 bundles when really it looked like we only purchased 3 bundles of hair. So that's what it really looks like. The closure piece was pretty decent. I like that. I like that as well. The hair wasn't as thick as I actually, like I said, as I actually would like it, but it took. The back it's pretty thin to me, because I like hair that's a little thicker, and this is not that. But it is very good for, like I said, in that lean time, in between time, until you go and get your good hair, as we call it. So if you want something in the middle, until girl, just to get me by hair, the Saga Naked is a really good get you by girl hair, and you'll still come out looking good. The one thing this hair did not do, it had a beautiful body wave to it. Once I actually bleached it and colored it, it lost that beautiful body wave. So the wave did not snap back as I thought that the wave might. So it did. It had like a little wave, but not the beautiful body wave that you would actually see in the package. So I wanted to make sure that I let you know that. So again, my pros were, the price point was very good. Now, other beauty supply places charge $150 for the 14, 16, and 18. My local beauty supply store currently had it on sale for $100. So I couldn't beat that. And you still can't beat it with a stick, getting 7 bundles for $150. I also like I said, I like the bounce of the hair. I thought that was very good. And it did have a bounce back. It didn't get really stiff as some other beauty supply hair actually did. So I thought that was really good too. That was definitely a plus. Now, would I purchase this hair again? I would, because it's a good in-between hair. I will go ahead and purchase this hair again. And like I said, if you're looking for some in-between hair, get the Saga Naked. And this one is the Brazilian body wave that I actually have on my hair. Again, the color I have on this is the Adore Magenta that you're actually looking at, mixed with the Lore'l Highlights Red. And to achieve this color, you're gonna have to bleach your actual hair, so you're gonna have to bleach it. Some people have been trying to color their hair to achieve this color, and guess what? It hasn't been working because they did not bleach their hair. So you wanna bleach the hair first. I use a 30 and a 40 developer along with a quick blue packet and to help maintain and the red consistency. So that is what you actually see right now. I'm going to be doing some other reviews. Again, I'm Lady Charmaine. Don't forget to rate, comment right there on the bottom. I want to hear what you have to say, and make sure you subscribe. I also have a ton of celebrity interviews, so if you want to see any of the interviews, go ahead and just click any one of them. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and also on Facebook. Twitter is at CharmaineLive. Instagram, I am Lady Charmaine, and also on Facebook at LadyCharmaineLive or at LadyCharmaineBassettll. I have 2 pages. So again, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you come back now.